Hi Ashwin,
Hi Nabha.
welcome to Tollywood. ఎలా ఉంది ఫీలింగ్ హైదరాబాద్ సినిమా?
ఫీలింగ్ చాలా బాగుంది.
చాలా బాగుంది.
చాలా బాగుంది.
మనం ఇద్దరు యాక్చువల్లీ ఐఎమ్ ఫ్రమ్ కర్ణాటక, యూర్ ఫ్రమ్ చెన్నై, బెంగళూరు చెన్నై, మీటింగ్ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్, టాకింగ్ తెలుగు. నైస్, ఫీల్స్ గుడ్.
Okay, so Nabha, we'll do one thing. We'll make our conscious talk.
కాన్షియస్ టాక్?
Yeah. Now you're not the actor. The actor in you is not talking.
ఓకే.
Okay.
Huh.
Now
you want like, okay, cool.
now the conscious you is talking.
Conscious me talking. Okay. You're also going to be talking conscious.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask questions. So you need to.
Okay, fine. All right.
Why did you say yes to Darling?
For you.
Huh?
Yes, for you.
Yes for me.
Yes. It's not just the story. It's also the way you presented it. The day you came, you remember, I've told this to everybody 100 times on the camera and off the camera, that the way you came and narrated it, from the moment you sat on the chair and you told, no, I'm going to stand and narrate. Then I'm like, oh, okay, this is new. And that 2.5 hours without a break. So, and I ordered coffee and I'm like, we are doing all of those things. You didn't even touch your coffee with the kind of passion and the kind of energy and the way you had that intonation for every single characters in the movie. I could literally picture other characters also, not just mine. So I'm like, see, it's not just the story what people bring to you. It's also the confidence of a person who could execute it. So I did absolutely say yes to you.
Okay. Thank you. That's a good compliment.
Why did you say yes to me?
The moment.
Because you told that you went to Kashmir to Kanyakumari.
Yeah. I've been everywhere.
In search of people to.
Yeah, in search of people, in search of new talents, in search of established talents everywhere. Yeah, but nobody had that attitude that you had. Okay, attitude is I always thought, because you said yes immediately.
Yeah.
You didn't make me or the team wait. You said immediately. And it was like, you said it like you do it day in and day out. And I asked Sunny and Sitaram, she's done any acting oriented roles or what? Because for me, Nabha Natesh was a star heroine. Who did mainstream films, who danced exceptionally well, who wore great clothes. You know, this was the impact or the impression which was available.
But actually, even though my movies are all commercial, my characters have become famous.
Exactly. That's where I'm coming to.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So out of nowhere, I see one Kannada film. In that, you portrayed a role which you didn't show. You didn't show that part of Nabha to the Telugu audience.
Yeah.
So I first thought, okay, this girl is saying, okay, she just got excited. She enjoyed the film like an audience. Like how audience see the film, they enjoy. They're like, array, super. Like that, she saw it, I think. Okay, let me see. Anyway, she has to come for workshop and all. So that time she will feel. That time I thought you'll feel, array, enduk rana ee cinema ni okay cheppe. Like that I thought you'll think. But it didn't happen. Also, one more thing. Like an actor who's been here, I think for between 3 to 5 years in Telugu cinema.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 to 6 years.
5 to 6 years.
Minus Corona and everything.
Okay, so you have seen biggest blockbusters and everything in your 5 to 6 year career.
Yeah.
When someone approaches to you, do you think for a girl who's an actor to grow big or to become a star, does her co-star also matter, or does the content and her character matters?
It definitely depends on the setup.
Okay.
It definitely depends on the setup. Like, what are you offering me? Like in this movie, you offered me the kind of role and range no movie or no commercials or like the biggest setup has offered me. So I am both an actor, I'm both a commercial person because I love dancing, I love dressing up well because I'm a model, I love fashion, I love everything. So wherever, whatever is offered to me, whichever at that specific time, whatever I think that it's going to work for me, I take it up. And it should also like make me feel better. It should also like make me feel entertained. It shouldn't bore me basically. Like there is 1 or 2 movies where I got really bored because I didn't have anything to do. I didn't have dance to do. I didn't have like good, like, you know, it was just, I was just there. Every time something bores me extensively, I'll stop doing it. I'll stop doing movies. So basically after my shoulder injury, whatever happened, I kept getting that repeated kind of a thing because everybody were basing the offer on my previous work.
Okay.
Which was in 2019, 2020, which was pre-corona, where industry was also just enjoying commercial films. But now it is not that way. Audience have evolved. Audience are like consuming different kind of content. People are like really loving where their actors or where their filmmakers are coming and giving some exceptional crazy mad stuff. And you came and gave me crazy mad stuff. I'm like, oh my God, this is what I wanted. So that's that.
What is your most favorite food spot in Hyderabad? Okay, before you tell that, I have one doubt. I've heard a lot of female actors say diet. In the set and all, they will eat fruits, they'll eat salad and all that.
What did you think I did?
No, I'm asking you, like, is it for real that you don't, when you're in Hyderabad, you can't, like, you can't take your eyes off from biryani shops going here and there.
I eat.
And a lot of eateries. So I want to understand, is diets really real or is it a myth?
It is extraordinarily 100% God promise, universal promise real. It's not a myth, it is real.
So you don't crave for midnight biryani?
See, because you know what? I love food. I'm a food lover like you are. Like I can sit and talk about food passionately about, oh, that leg piece with really good meat, tenderloins and all that I can talk. But what was happening to me with that is that I was passively craving for food. So what happens is when you're working out, when you're like doing gym, lifting weights and all that, if you do that, if you keep cheating, your progress is not coming. It's basically very painful, Ashwin. Gym is very painful.
What is Nabha Natesh diet?
Morning first thing is coffee.
Coffee, though, it's a set property. It's there with you front, and
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like
till
I
you
walk
sleep.
in like Then I probably eat some eggs in the morning.
Okay.
Then I eat some bland fish and some vegetables.
Okay.
Then again some chicken and vegetables. Maybe some rice in the middle. But I love food. You know what I did? Am I not looking good in the movie?
Yeah,
I'm
you
really
are.
good.
Undoubtedly.
6 or 7 or 8 months back, what I did is I broke up with food. I said, I'm breaking up with you. Because you're not, doing good for me because I love you so much. Then I'm keep going back to you, but it is not like, I'm not looking good. So I'm like, I broke up with the food. I stopped talking about the food.
Okay.
I stopped consuming food. I still eat. But now it is more like, when you ask for me about the craving, it's more like imagine like your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, like you don't think about it so that you don't crave for it. So
But it's always good to think about ex-boyfriend or girlfriend.
no, it's not. Do you think so?
I do because see, we had school loves very small when we were kids, no? So it's always it's good.
You had girlfriends when you were in school?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was your first girlfriend and at what age?
No, people will judge me.
Come on.
I think when I was in my 7th or 8th standard.
Really? Oh God.
Yeah.
You remember her name? Okay, no names.
But,
fine.
but
no
then-
names.
No names.
But details.
That's a really cute one. You know, what do you think we'll do out of love? We'll bring one extra chapati from our house. Or she will bring one extra vegetable from our house. Or her homework I'll do. Or my homework.
Aww.
That's all. That now when I'm telling this, it sounds interesting, no? It sounds so happy, bringing smile to your face, no? So it's good, no, to think about it.
No, but you know what? Like my childhood was not as cool and happy and easy as yours. I was like somehow imposed myself with stressful situation. I was like I kind of made myself that I have to like go and perform well, get prizes, get score 95 every single exams. So I had like a very stressful childhood. So I don't remember having a boyfriend at the age of 7 or even like 17, 18. That came later on in life. So mine is like, it is painful.
Okay. So with respect to Darling, you have 3 options. Okay. Either you want to give a gift to someone. Okay. Or you want to call and scold someone. Okay. Or you want to say thank you to someone. These 3 things from the cast and crew of Darling for whom you want to do.
All of these things I have to do.
Yeah, these 3 things, each should be one person.
I have to say immediately or I can think about it and tell
No,
you later?
immediately, rapid fire.
Oh shit.
Or else I'll
Thank
take
you,
that.
Ashwin.
I'll take
Thank you so much. Call and scold. I'll probably call my manager saying that what is this? I've not had enough sleep. I want to sleep. That's the scolding they'll get. Gift, I'll send it to Darshi because he gifted me one cute Wonder Woman kind of a figurine. I think I have to gift him back.
Super.
It's pending, yeah. Yeah. Scolding will always be
Manager.
my people. Hey, నిద్ర పోలేదు ఈరోజు ఫుడ్ లేదు. Yeah. You. Same. Repeat.
Okay. I also give gift to Darshi.
Okay.
I'll thank you.
Oh, okay. You're copying my answers, Ashwin.
No, I'll thank you.
Okay. Thank you is taken.
I'll thank you. Scold. Who can we scold?
Sitaram.
Scold. I'll probably scold Pradeep, our
Why?
editor.
Why?
He cut the film so well that he's taking all credits.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah.
Everything they say that like everything you do actually is finally decided on the table when it is gone to the editor. The way he sees the film also is very important as you've seen it.
Correct.
And everybody else has seen it. So Pradeep, it's okay. You take it. You take the credit. Let him scold you, but like, thank you.
Also, every set will have one kind of gossips going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Something or the other we'll hear.
Did our set have gossips?
That's what I'm coming to ask you. What is that weird gossip that you heard in our set? Any gossip that you heard in our set?
Okay, Ashwin, I'll ask you one question, okay? Do you think you gave me enough time to listen to the gossips? In this movie, did I have time to even think about anything else? You have to tell me now, like I'm free after the shoot and everything. Now I'm like sitting all ears. Because when I was sitting and listening to you in yesterday's interview, which I absolutely didn't know, I'm like, oh, all of this happened. I didn't even know. Because as soon as I got into this movie, I have a confession to make actually. I was fearless in the narration. I was very excited. And we decided that we're going to do a lot of workshop and everything. Workshop was fun. I really had fun with you guys and like everything. Post that, when the shoot was happening, I was super freaking scared. I was scared. I was anxious. I was nervous. I was all things but brave because I knew for the fact that, oh my God, now I have to deliver. Till now it was all preparation and everything. Now it is happening. Now it is taking coming to life. And you also during the workshop you were like, now my work is done. I'm just like gonna witness my artist do everything. I'm like, oh my God. What is happening? So you've seen me like on the set not leaving you guys.
Yeah.
I was just in the set when you're lighting, when you're like, they literally used to move that cot along with me because I didn't move because I wanted like that indirect support and like, we are there kind of a situation. I didn't have time for gossips, Ashwin. Tell me. What is the gossip you heard?
I've heard a lot of gossips. Every day one will come.
Okay, tell me.
Something or the other.
What is like the topmost which kind of you thought was entertaining?
Yeah, topmost was one day my AD came and told, today for lunch, sir, we are not getting from production. Nabha ma'am has sat and cooked biryani. I was like, okay, when did she do that? Sir, పొద్దున్నుంచి ఆ పనియే జరుగుతుంది సార్. Okay, but I started shooting at 7:38. When did she do? I was thinking. So I didn't want to ask you, okay, because I thought, what if you had planned something else and I ask you and you're like, oh, should I do it or not? That kind of situation will come. So I didn't ask you. But really, biryani came. I was so shocked.
It was tasty.
And it was tasty. I thought really Nabha only cooked for a moment. Then after some time, our manager, assistant manager, he brought one man, said, sir, you like the biryani? Yeah, he only cooked it. Then I looked at their faces. What you said, Nabha cooked? No, sir, Nabha madam only told to cook. Hey, told, ekkada word ekkada.
Oh, that's the goss.
So that is
was
one
the goss.
interesting.
Yeah, that would have been a very interesting goss. Like,
Yeah.
నేను ఆల్మోస్ట్ 100 members కి ఫుడ్ వంట చేయడం అంటే
It was a very good gesture from you. You know, it's always we can't make people say enough through any means except food.
Yeah, but
So people will be happy and content only through food.
But because this movie made me so happy. It was not like నేనేమంటున్నానంటే ఈ సినిమా it was not just like any other movie I've shot. I've told you this after the movie like after we finished the shoot also. Every day I've gone to bed after the shoot. I've gone with a smile on my face.
Thank you.
Because this movie made me happy, the people made me happy. ఎందుకంటే ఈ సినిమాలో ఆనెస్ట్లీ నేను చెప్పాలంటే ద కైండ్ ఆఫ్ క్రియేటివ్ కొలాబరేషన్ I had with you, Naresh and everybody, I have not had it before. Like the kind of discussion we used to do before we used to go on the shot, and especially you remember the scene which we both were scared about. You remember how we kept prolonging that scene? I have to tell, there is one scene in the movie which we both knew was very difficult. I think everybody knew that it was the most difficult scene. Workshop చేసినప్పుడు కూడా మనం we kept doing that scene the most, and we kept it for the second schedule. Second schedule లో 3 days ఒక set లో మనం పెట్టుకున్నాము. 3 days or 4 days?
4 days.
4 days పెట్టుకున్నాము. దాంట్లో second day is what we kept that scene, and I was not well during that time. తర్వాత I called Ashwin. నాకేదో భయం వేస్తుంది. It was not scared, but it was more like, they say that you keep prolonging to face something which you're most anxious and feared and when it's something it's difficult. It is difficult to face. So that was happening to me. And then third day we pushed it. And then you called and said, Nabha, put it to 10. Fourth day, oh, thank you. Fourth day, then we don't have choice. We have to do it. So, but you remember that scene, we actually kind of rehearsed fully for 2 hours or 1.5, 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah.
And we were doing it, all of that. And I remember very specifically, there was one jump we wanted, but we were not getting it. And then Hemant comes and says that, what if you just like go down and come up? And we just got it. I mean, see, like, that is something which excites me as a person.
Correct.
As an actor, you ask me what excites you. Like, this is the process and the filming is what excites me. And that is the most memorable time for me. Rest everything now, audience are going to enjoy it in trailer, everything is happening. That was like so good. I had like a lot of fun.
Okay, after the trailer, I've got a lot of DMs.
Okay.
In the trailer, there is a switch portion, no? Me, like, do you like me? Do you love that portion? So what a lot of people are asking me is it 2 different shots that we have stitched?
Yeah.
So I think I want to show people a 10-second in real time.
That 10 second?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You want me to do that now? I should have eaten and come. Okay, we'll do it. What do you want?
You can become Adi whenever you want. We'll keep talking, you become Adi.
Oh God. Okay. You talk to me.
Yeah, I am talking to you.
This is seeming like workshop all over again.
So basically, Sitaram wanted some controversy in the interview. So I thought, okay, what controversy can we make?
What controversy do you want to make?
I don't know. So you want any controversy to be created?
ఏంటి సినిమాలు చేసింది తప్పదా ఇంకా మళ్ళీ మళ్ళీ చేయాలా ఇక్కడ కూడా యాక్టింగ్ చేయాలా మనం
చేస్తే చెయ్యండి మ్యామ్.
ఒక్క పేమెంట్ కి ఎన్ని సినిమాలు చేద్దామండి మనం
చెయ్యండి మ్యామ్.
ప్రమోషన్ కూడా యాక్టింగ్ చేయాలి ఆ సినిమాలు కూడా చేయాలి
చెయ్యండి మ్యామ్. ఎందుకంటే ఇది మీ సినిమానే కదా. సినిమా అంటే
అశ్విన్ నాకు చాలా ఆకలిస్తుంది అశ్విన్ నా వల్ల కాదు ఇవన్నీ చేయడానికి.
Nabha, why did you say you're not doing the promotion?
I didn't say I'm not doing the promotion.
You just said.
I did not say it.
You only told now.
Ashwin, I'm sitting in front of you, Ashwin. I'm sipping coffee. I'm not eating from morning. I'm coming and promoting the film. Darling, I'm saying everywhere. Hyderabad, మొత్తం తిరిగేసి వచ్చాను నేను ఇంకేం చేయాలి?
No. You only told now. Everybody saw.
ఏంటి చెప్తే అర్థం కదా మీకు? నేను ఒక మాట చెప్తా అశ్విన్, జనాలకి ఎంత చేసినా అంతే అశ్విన్. మనం చేసిన ఉండాలి అని అనుకుంటుంటారు. మనం అంతా ఇయర్ పెట్టకూడదు. మనకి ఏం కావాలో అది చేసుకుని వెళ్ళిపోతూ ఉండాలి అంతే.
మేడం మీరు పేరేంటి?
నా పేరు నీకు తెలీదా?
చెప్పండి మేడం పేరేంటి?
6 months నుంచి షూటింగ్ చేస్తున్నామండి, ఇంకా పేరు అడుగుతున్నారేంటి?
ఇది నభానా, ఆదియా, ఆనందియా?
నా పేరు ఆది.
ఓకే. ఆదికి ఏం కావాలి?
ఆదికి ఎప్పటికి ఇష్టం వస్తుందో అప్పుడు వస్తూ ఉంటది. ఏం కావాలి ఏం కావాలకూడదని మీరు అడగకూడదు అంతే. లేదంటే తెలుసు కదా మనతో ఎలా ఉంటది.
ఆదికి డార్లింగ్ సినిమా తెలుసా?
Oh my God, Ashwin! This is such a cute picture. I love this one. I love this poster. When are we releasing the other pictures, other posters?
It will come very soon.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see the movie.
What do you want to tell the audience?
When are you showing the movie?
You want to see it with the audience or you want to see it alone?
I think I should see it alone. You know what happened to me during the trailer launch? I blacked out. I'm like, oh my God, the trailer is so nice because I've not seen it before. So please show it to me before.
Yeah, 100%.
Otherwise, I'm going to black out. Again.
What do you want to tell people about Darling in one line?
Darling, July 19th. మీ ముందుకు వస్తుంది. మస్తు మజా ఉంటుందండి. మ్యాడ్ మ్యాక్స్ మ్యారేజ్ ఎంటర్టైనర్. మీ ఇంట్లో రోజు జరిగే కథలు ఇంటూ 10 చేసుకోండి. అట్లా ఉంటుంది మనతోటి. వచ్చేసి చూడండి, వెళ్ళిపోండి, ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆది ఫర్ కమింగ్.
ఓకే పోనా ఇంకా నేను.
That was a good one.
Yeah, thank you. Directing Darling, writing Darling. Firstly, I wanted to ask you is that one question that I've gotten this opportunity. How did you think of this? How did you think, like basically my question is that you've written this split personality disorder and blended into an entertainer to convey this specific topic in a very light-hearted way so that every single common man can understand. So how did you come up with this?
So the spark of it, I don't know where it came from, but when I started writing, see, as a writer we have responsibilities. We need to tell something that we like, but at the same time we are doing this on a very mainstream medium, so we need to hold it on to make it a very big entertainer.
Yeah.
So only big entertainers can teach you good things.
Yeah.
So on that note, I had some questions all throughout my bringing up. Why is that when a man finishes work and comes home, he just removes his clothes and sits and watches TV, but a woman finishes work, comes home and cooks and still gets scolding when the dinner is late? Why can't a man make his own tea? Why can't a man put his clothes to wash? Yeah. Why should he wait for the woman of his house to come and do it for him, in spite of the woman having multiple things to do?
Yeah.
So, but what I understood was women were masters in this. They could take care of everything. Like they could be a mother, they could be a teacher, they could be a leader at the same time. So they could do multiple things in one time. Men cannot do that. So because men's life is simple. We study, we go to work, we earn, we give it at home, we come, remove our pants and shirt, wear t-shirts, then watch TV. That's all. So this one point, and still complain that women are tough to handle, tough to understand.
Yeah.
They are not letting us do this, letting us do that.
Yeah.
So I think from Darling, it is just, Darling will tell you that, you know, if you put effort like what Raghav did to understand Anandi, when he understood Anandi, he was a changed man. He was a different man at home. So like that, we should also put efforts to do that.
Wow, that's amazing. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
That's so good. Like, it's not just about the story, it's not just about the movie.
Correct.
You've brought that essence of what actually a human being together as men and women are and put it into a beautiful entertainer. It's been a pleasure. It's had been a pleasure working with you. It's pleasure talking to you all the time.
Yeah, same here.
So, with that, we'll wrap it up saying,
Thank you, everybody. Watch
you,
the
everybody.
Mad Max Marriage Entertainer Darling on July 19th in theatres, starring the wonderful Nabha Natesh and the magnificent Priyadarshi.
woo! And directed by Ashwin Ram. We're gonna kill it. You're gonna see that. Bye! 19th of July, darling, to your nearest theatres. Please come and watch us and let us entertain you.